Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be making ourselves a jetpack. Alright, so today we're going to continue on with Mekanism. I just wanted to show a few things. I guess there's a mod in here that grows grass automatically, because this grass has been spreading. Slowly I've continued to see it spreading, so I'm assuming that there's some kind of mod in here that does that, or that it's a vanilla mechanic. I don't think it's a vanilla mechanic, but yeah, grass is just, it's already back again. How crazy is this? This is like the whole area is filling back up with grass. And I cleared it all out, so I guess they need to make it now a lawnmower mod, and then we'd be just fine. Just be able to ride around on a lawnmower and mow all the grass. But our system looks like it's doing pretty well. I actually started it back up today, and this is actually about to cap over and start filling up a buffer. This one has already filled the buffer, so now anytime an item gets stuck up here, it just sticks one item up here and holds it for a second, and then all the remaining items fill into the other inventory. So it's working. I've been using apples now. I totally forgot I had a huge supply of apples over here, which our tree farm is totally backed up, and it's probably due to apples and saplings or something else. Why is it stopped, I wonder? I don't even know where our cart's at. Do you? There it is. It's in there somewhere. Let's figure out what's wrong with our cart. It may have starved itself out because it doesn't have any wood. Huh, that's weird. I'm surprised it did that. That's okay though. We could feed it some logs, and I thought it was supposed to keep itself full, but I guess it's starving, so let's just throw some logs in its inventory. Not there. Okay, or go. As if there's not any trees around. Thank you. There we go. Now we can get it to make some coal. That's what it should be doing. Should be generating its own charcoal. Right here. 64. I don't know. But it should start working. I think it's confused. It doesn't even know what trees to cut down because there's so many trees. Alright, why is it not chopping trees down? Huh. It's acting really strange. It's not collecting any of the trees or anything. Uh-oh, I think I just found another problem. I hope, like, they didn't change anything, like the pack developer changed anything? I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Why is it, why it's not working? I'll have to come in here and I guess chop all these trees down. Oh, is it because it's filled? No? Oh, repair this tool with diamonds. Oh wow, what is this? I guess we put diamonds in here. Oh wow, I didn't know that was a thing. Well, now I do. Pretty sweet. Alright, let's get some diamonds. And since, of course, you know, of course we can duplicate diamonds, but I don't think it's going to cost that many, or that much diamond to repair this cart, actually. Alright, where are you going? You're gonna meet me all the way on the other side, ain't you? Make me wait. Alright, let's get you fixed. Let's get you all fixed up. It looks like it's working. It looks like it holds 32 diamonds. I'm guessing one... No, it's 320,000. I wonder what it considers durability. Let's wait for it a second. No, 14 looks like it'd be plenty. I don't think there's an actual progress bar. This would be completely full. It's at 30% now. And probably off of 1 diamond. Yeah. I guess it stopped until it finishes repairing. That's my guess. Well, anyways, we can go ahead and take all these apples and things. I'm surprised that it's not pulling stuff out fast enough. But this isn't. Not pulling things out at all, it doesn't look like. It isn't pulling, is it? That's so strange. Should be pulling out of everything. What is this, max? Maybe I need to use a different pipe now, because this looks like it's just not working. Let's do that. We can easily get another pipe. I'm meaning to get into Mekanism, believe me, I will. But I gotta solve a few of these problems first. Okay, so I think I got this set up right. I used an extraction pipe from Autoverse, which these are now becoming my favorite pipes. I went ahead and used a round robin pipe. You don't have to. You can use one of the regular pipes here from Autoverse, which is really simple to make. These are some really nice pipes, I must say. Each pipe can be customized. It looked like this section right here, I set it to maximum stack 64. I don't think it goes up any higher than that, but it'll do 64 at a time. And this will do 64 at a time. You can actually transfer the ticks all the way down to 1. A delay of 1, so it doesn't have any delay at all, so it's pretty much instant. So any item that I put in here gets transferred instantly, almost completely instantly, 1 tick. How crazy is that? That's awesome. So yeah, now this should be nice and fixed up. Hopefully this guy starts running. Why is it at 99%? It only works when... So it don't work if a diamond's in there. Well, anyways, it should start harvesting all these trees now that they're all grown up over here. I think. It's doing something. It's got a lot of trees to go through, though. But yeah, I'll let it go ahead and do its job. Let's head back and start working with some more Mekanism. Okay, so I've ran into this situation. I went ahead and put a hopper here, set this guy on the side that it needs to go on. This can actually be set to nothing, which works just fine. This is how you set everything. You can set the auto eject on. So pipes that could auto inject should auto eject. This has already built up a buffer. We got items setting in the pipes here. What we can do actually is probably set these just higher. Like the pipe will actually hold 64. And I think each pipe has to be set that way. Like each individual pipe we see. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So each pipe could be considered a chest, I'm guessing. So we'll have an even larger buffer here. And then this one can be set to 64. Actually, we want these to be down to 1. To 1, and then we can set these all the way down to 1. So that way all these transfers happen instantly. If that makes any sense. And I'm holding shift to make it happen a lot faster. But yeah, these guys are holding 4. Really, they need to hold 1. But right now they're holding more than they actually need. But here's my backlog of apples. So this is self-sustaining right now. With our tree farm and everything, everything should be working pretty fine. Alright, so now, this guy, I want to get it moved. We can go ahead and dump it. It's going to dump itself anyways. And then we need to get some kind of backlog of energy. So, Mekanism does have its own storage cells for power. And it looks like, what is this, a transport frame used to Construct the teleporter. Oh, this is for teleportation. Okay, that's for teleportation. All right. I'm looking for these guys. There we go. There we go. So we have the basic energy cube, holds 2 million joules. We have the advanced one, which looks like it requires a basic, which I think we can make the advanced one by now, because we have 33 of these guys. So let's just make the basic one right now. We need 2 of these. What are we missing? Iron ingots? No. Oh yeah, we're missing these guys. Okay. So there's 2 of those. And we should have everything else. Basic energy cube. Now let's see the advanced energy cube. 2 more of these guys. And some osmium ingots. And that makes the advanced. What keeps going up? The elite requires these guys, and we're not quite there yet. But we now have the advanced, holds 8 million. And we can go back down here. And we can plop this bad boy right up against this. And this is slowly but surely going to start producing energy. And now here we can set our outputs or inputs. So all sides are set to input. If we set this front side right here, I think this is this the front? One of these sides should be set red, I guess. I guess the color doesn't change. No colors change, but we do know that the front here is set to output, and we'll have to do that as well. I think this guy can accept upgrades. It can. I think this is an upgrade. No, this is plus or minus for some kind of power. But as you can see, we're building up quite a lot of power here. We'll be at 8 million before you know it. These guys produce 200 apiece, and they are definitely producing that. And this guy doesn't use very much at all. So we can actually set this guy right in front of it, because there's some other things that we're going to need. As you can see, we got power now, and this is just going to act like a buffer. It is really loud down here. There are upgrades to get rid of that sound. And the main thing that's making a lot of noise, let's get the sound upgrades. Where are they at? Muffler. These guys. We just need some muffler, so we need steel dust. I'm sure we don't have that, so let's grab some steel dust. Really, I need 3, because I'm going to mute 3 things. It doesn't mute them, like, all the way, but it does mute them. It's going to fill into here. Okay, that should be all of it. And now we should be able to make the muffler. Are we out of glass? No way. Totally out of glass, but that's fine. Alright, there's our upgrades for us. Let's head back down. And let's mute these guys. These guys are really loud. I don't think you can just right-click on them. You have to actually go in here and... Oh, this one you can't actually upgrade. The biogenerators are so loud, though. This can be upgraded. Oops. Put the upgrade in there. It's going to take some time. It's going to go in here. I think we can add multiple mufflers to make it even quieter. So we can get rid of that at least tinging noise. That's so faint now, that tinging noise. These guys, unfortunately, cannot be changed, but there are some other things. Like immersive engineering has a way of muffling sound around you, so these generator noises should go away, hopefully, but these guys are really loud, especially when you're standing over here. You can even hear them. Alright, so we're going to be working on getting a jetpack. And like I said before, we need that electrolytic separator. If I can find it. Electrolytic... down here somewhere. There we are. And this guy requires pretty much everything that we have, except for osmium dust. Super easy to get that stuff. Let's just take the leftover osmium that we currently have, and we'll just turn this all into dust. That should not accept. It is. Okay. There we go. Now we'll get all over dust that we need. And hopefully we'll have enough for that here in a minute. Alright, electrolytic separator. There's the main piece that we need for that. And then this. Okay, so now we have the electrolytic separator. Now we need some water, so we need a aqueous accumulator. Aqueous accumulator. Right, so we need bronze gear, or copper gear, I mean. 2 tin gear. That guy. And bam! Oh, man, we forgot to make this. Aqueous accumulator complete. Okay. So that is done. Let's actually go in here. I'm pretty sure there's a infinite water goblet void tier. There we go. Now we have infinite water source right here. This will always place water. Infinite water in a bucket. Enable to drain water, disable to place water. Drinking restores hunger in exchange for life. Okay. Read it again. Drinking restores hunger in exchange for life. Okay, it's not working. Disables to place water, enables to drain water. So like right now it would drain water. Okay. Place water. And I'm not able to drink it, so not exactly sure how that works. But anyways, now we have infinite water. We have an aqueous accumulator. Now we need some kind of fluid pipe. Fluid laser relay. I'm not actually used that. I wonder how that works. But we do have other methods of fluid extractions. I don't know if Autoverse does fluids. I think just items. Pulls items. So no fluids from that. We do have, of course, our hardened fluid ducts, that we could probably use. And use our servos. Wherever they're at. Hardened servo. And then it should be plenty. I want this guy to be, I guess, right here, and we can set this side to output. And of course it's also going to hook back here. I don't really want it doing that, but it's going to for now. And then our Oculus accumulator. Where does this... actually, we might need the sides to go a certain way. I keep forgetting. You know what? Let's set this separately from everything. Pretty sure it's power in the back. These are like 2 tanks here. And the front's something different. Where's the water actually go? I guess we'll have to figure it out. I wonder if I can possibly put it underneath. Will it automatically output if I do that? That is the question. Unlimited water. Yes, it works. Okay, so it is working currently. It's producing hydrogen and oxygen. And what we need is hydrogen. All these machines, I tell you what, they are super loud. Especially this guy, and this guy does take upgrades. I might just actually take the upgrades out of this guy. This one's like ear piercing. It helped a little bit. But really what I need to do is just make more of these upgrades. That helped a lot. Okay. So let's fill max with water. Really all we need is power. What I could do is, I guess, move this, since I do know that it does work here, but I think hydrogen is going to be coming out of this side, And then we have different spots. So let's get 2 tanks. Let's go back up here. We do need some tanks. With Mechanism. We should have some gas, actual gas tanks. So, gas tanks. What we need. 2 of those. And hopefully it'll auto-output to them. I don't know if that's how it works. Okay, that's auto-outputting something. Oxygen. Hydrogen. Okay. Can we... Dumping excess. That's what I want to set it to, because I want to dump excess oxygen, and that way it keeps all the hydrogen, or keeps hydrogen maxed out at the moment, because what I really want is to fill something with that. So I should be able to make the jetpack by now. Can we? Let's see, we should be able to make the jetpack, I think. Make this guy. And we have everything else. There's our jetpack. Now, I do want to make those boots. Where are those boots at? Oh, there's armored jetpack. That's not really what I want, though. It requires the diamond dust. I want free runners. And these require energy. Okay. Free runners. There's the free runners. Now we'll have no fall damage. I wonder, can I put this in here? Okay, it does accept RF. So yeah, I guess this is all compatible with RF, to be honest. I could probably just do that, but it's more fun this way. Alright, this should hopefully fill itself. Yes! And now we have a jetpack! Sweet. Other things that I don't know exactly how they work. This guy, this looks like it's going to take a little bit to get, but I'm not sure how powerful this is. This bow looks actually pretty nice. Flamethrower looks pretty nice. It requires hydrogen as well. There's so many possibilities here. Here's a charge pad. Stores energy to charge. That'd probably be an easy way to charge other stuff. All this stuff is really simple. It just requires steel. Is there a way to make steel in Mechanism? It looks like there is. How is that? Smelting steel dust that you get from coal and enriched iron dust. Coal or charcoal and enriched iron makes steel dust. That's actually not a bad way to get it, because enriched iron is just cooked iron. This is the way we're doing it currently. And it's really slow. I know there's another way in immersive engineering that we can get into it. We will get into immersive engineering, but I want a larger sum of steel first. So this is our jetpack. Look at this. Now we should take 0 fall damage. I shouldn't worry about dying to fall damage anymore. I'll demonstrate that. And how much power did that use? A little bit of power. It did use power, but not much. We can take this off. And if we go in F5, we now have a jetpack. You know, it is practical, I guess. Can I... Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. Oh, and we can use it. So, with the glider, I can just increase my height. That's pretty nice. That's actually really nice. Well, that works out better than I thought it would. I think we've gotten somewhere nice today. I can't complain at all. That is pretty cool. Let's get this guy filled up. The only problem, I mean, is like the sound, and then possibly getting more power in here. What I could possibly do... Move this guy? Can't, or should I? I don't know. It's really pulling power from everything, but Having it hooked up to here would be even better. Be faster. These guys are running perfect. They're both empty for some reason. What is this? Something's acting funky. Is that what I should have been doing? Max stack size 1. I don't really know, to be honest. I think I should leave it at 1. Leave these at 1, leave these, I guess, at 60. This one actually can go even smaller than that. These stay at 1 as well. Just do 1. I should keep them full. There we go. Now we got them full. Bam. Okay, in other words, let's try and make some steel. It's so loud there. Alright. Let's get some iron. We'll do 1 stack. We can cook that stack. And it is going to make reinforced iron. Take that reinforced iron. We'll crush it. You'll get some coal, or is it charcoal? Let's do mechanism steel. So it's coal or charcoal, so it doesn't matter. What is this? This is compressed carbon. Probably something for later on in mechanism. There's that dust. Let's get coal. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. This shows dust from Future Pack, not mechanism. So is that the thing? How do you get it from here? You have to crush it in the actual mechanism crusher. Let's go back to mechanism. Mechanism, how do you get this? Oh, okay, wait, it's coal and iron. Not this stuff. Okay, that's fine. So let's take iron and coal, and we'll mix that together down here, and that will make steel. So iron and coal. Or is that disabled? It might be disabled. I don't know. Alright, how do we get enriched? It's coming from coal and iron. It says it works. Oh, this is turned off. Derp. So now this should work, and then that'll give us the stuff to make steel. Let's get that working for now. That's plenty fun. Okay. Some other things that I would like to get from here. Mekanism is such a large mod. Course power generation would be nice. There was something I wanted from Actual Editions. That's gonna, well actually no, it's gonna be a, yeah, it's from actual editions. It's the item repairer. Right? Where is it at? It's a special item for sure. Here it is. The item repairer. It's going to require empowered diamantine, a bunch of empowered diamantine, all that good stuff. I'm wanting to make this. I'll make that soon. What's this item rejuvenator? Does it work the same way? I don't know. Also, I seen somebody was looking looking for a use for uranium. Right, not at uranium. There is a use for uranium. You need to pretty much cook this down. I think this makes uranium dust, and then you can smelt it into its ingots. Yeah. And let's just go ahead and get the configuration back on. This will convert and go into ingots. Once we get 9 ingots, I'll show you what you can actually make with it. Not going to hurt you or nothing, but it's not like IC2 stuff. But we can turn it into a block, and it'll be a block of uranium, and it should be from immersive engineering. And this block of uranium actually is used. Let's go with immersive engineering here, and I'll show you. It's actually used with a this generator, the thermoelectric. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I had a hard time reading that. A thermoelectric generator. It's going to require, of course, the 2 metals that this requires. So Constantine plates, which I'm pretty sure the plates you can get with the hammer. Yeah. So I need to actually, I lost my immersive engineering hammer a couple episodes ago. So making that is not going to be a big deal. That'd be nice. And I'm pretty sure I don't have Constantine. I'm going to need some Constantine. So copper and nickel. So let's get copper ingots, and then we're going to need nickel. We're going to need to get some nickel cooked up, because we are running low on nickel. And then I'll make Constantine. Let's get nickel. I mean, I have tons of nickel, don't get me wrong. There's probably tons in here. Yeah, there we go. I have nickel. What am I talking about? Nickel is used for a lot of stuff, so let's just throw all this stuff in here. And then I'll show you. We can get ice. Not packed ice. I mean, we could make packed ice. We need snowmen to be able to do that. And then this... Can't really do anything with that, but we can use ice pillars. And that should work the same way. But packed ice actually works the best with this stuff. Looks like we can put that in here and get actual ice. Oh. Not a fluid transposer. We need... let's see. How to get ice. Of course, a Starlight Infuser. Britannia with this guy. Chisel is where we'll get the ice pillars, but cryothium dust and a fluid transposer gets us ice. I know Silk Touch with that will get us some ice. 4 ender pearls. Huh. But yeah, we let's see. I thought there was another way to get ice. Where's it at? The precipitator? The glacial precipitator freezes liquids into solids. I thought that it would do it, but it probably just does snow. I don't know, we'll try the ice method. With a fluid transposer. Or actually just a bucket of water. And cryothium dust works. I only need 2. I wonder if this thing will actually work as a bucket of water, but I doubt it. No. Gotta use actual buckets. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and make ourselves some ice and not place it down. Alright, we can now get our chisel. Oh, I have it in my inventory. What am I talking about? Throw the ice in here and make ourselves 2 ice pillars. And these guys should work. And then I also need the Constantine. And what else was I needing? I'm also needing all this copper cabling. Constantine, just Constantine, okay. And then a copper wire, which you can get from shears and copper plates. So we need 1, 2, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 8 copper wire. So let's see. 8 of these. And then we need a few of these. 5 of those. And I think that'll get us just about everything we need to make this. I know we need the wire. And make these guys. We almost have everything. There we go, there's that. And then now we have the thermoelectric generator. We can actually get a basic LV capacitor. Oh, we need treated wood planks, easy to come by. Let's go ahead and do that. Grab a bucket. Wood. And we can throw that in there. Bam. Now we have the treated wood planks, so we can go back to immersive engineering. I'm doing all this just to show what uranium is actually used for. How crazy. So yeah, we have all that. We're making the LV capacitor. There we go. And then we can actually get ourselves some low voltage cable. I think we need clay. I don't really have any of. Let's see. Actually don't have that much clay, to be honest. I don't know if I can duplicate clay. Where did I put my tome? Oh, it's right on my right on my inventory. Yeah, I don't know if clay is something we can duplicate. No. Clay blocks? Yes! Thank you for all the clay blocks. I will take all of those. There we go. Okay, so now we have clay. Let's go ahead and cook all of this stuff up. Hardened clay is used a lot in this. Actually, we can split this up, make it 10 times faster. Or half as fast. And we actually need to make another uranium block. Oh well. And I want to see exactly how much power this actually makes, because I've not normally made these. So it's going to be a little different for me. And let's see. I'm just needing the connectors now, and then I'm also going to need some more of the wire. Like that. We can do HV, that's high voltage. I need low voltage. And then I need the low voltage relay. There it is, the relay. Okay. The wire connectors, what power stuff, these let you connect to walls and stuff like that. That's all that's used for. Alright, so we actually need the cabling itself. We can get a small amount. I know it's in the game, my stomach's just growling like a storm. For those. Making this again. Alright, we should have everything, I think, to be able to test this out. It's gonna be pretty loud, just for now. Oh, we also need our hammer. Immersive engineering. And we can test this out over here. So, we can make a spot right here, 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 and here. And I'm pretty sure it needs to be on the opposite sides of one another. So like on this side, it needs to be the uranium. And this side can be uranium. But they need to be on opposite ends. Uranium, uranium. Ice pillar, ice pillar. And then the thermiotic generator. And then on top of it can go this guy, and that should have power in it. And then we can actually pop the LV capacitor on the wall over here and make sure this is set to the input. Blue is input. And set another one of these. Run this cable to it. And now that should be generating power. I think there's a way to test it, see how much power is in here. If I'm not mistaken, I have completely forgotten. There it is, the voltmeter. And as you can see, the energy is filling up. So it does work. We're already at 28, 29,000, 30,000 RF. Let me see, can I see exactly how much this is producing? No. This guy is going to stay empty until this fills up. It's showing 100K is the max storage. I really wish I could see exactly how much this is transferring, but it doesn't do that. I wish I could read this thing. I'm sure it tells you in the book. Actually, I should probably get that. Let's look at the immersive engineering book. The good old manual. And we'll look at the thermionic generator. So power generation. Thermionic generator. There it is. Does it say how much? Okay, packed ice is 200K. Block of uranium 200 or 2000. Okay, I don't know what this says. Following list contains non-fluid blocks which can be used as source of temperature. So I don't know. You guys can read this how it is, but maybe let me know down in the comments how that works. But it is producing quite a bit. I don't think I have anything that'll let me test exactly how much power this is gaining. I'd have to plug it into it and be able to see a readout, but there might be something in here, I'm just not seeing it. By now, this guy should be almost full. Our jetpack is really awesome. That's going to help a lot. That would have helped a lot with the dragon, I think. Even though it's kind of losing some armor. And I don't think these have any kind of armor things. But, I mean, we're looking pretty good. As you can see, you have mode regular. I think if I hit G, I can change it to hover mode. Oh, it's just like creative flight. It's a little slow, but I mean, it is just like creative flight. If I use this, I can actually go faster. And then hit G to change that. And just go back to regular. Cool is that? That's really cool. We could work on some kind of handheld power. Yeah, I'll just worry about that possibly next episode, but I know Actual Edition does have them. They are like the batteries. I'm not seeing the batteries though. Maybe I should just search battery. There they are. So yeah, the highest tier 1 holds 2 million in this pack. So by default it holds 2 million, which is plenty. But yeah, we'll worry about that next episode. I think we've done quite a bit this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, please over to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and as always, thanks for watching.